It looks like it's made of steel. Okay, it could be handy. Huh, it looks like the other end of the cable is hooked onto something down there. Sure, I'll take a glance under the shack. It's pretty dark. I'll get a little closer. I knew it! The cable is caught up in the roots of a palm tree. He must have been stuck here for ages, and I can't get it untied. I don't know what this darn cable is for, but it's sure stuck tight. Yeah, maybe if I grease the knot, it'll come loose. Presto, it's untied. With all that effort to untie it, I'm not leaving it there. How long can he sit there baking in this heat? Hello, nice man. Hello? Yoo-hoo! Nothing. Either this guy's deaf or he's on a real trip. I hope he sees lots of planets on the way. Oh look, he moves and everything. Did that mean yes? Hi, my name is Brian. Nice to meet you. I guess he can only nod to express the idea of yes. Man, how innovative. Do you know any other tricks? Wow, he can shake his head to say no, too. We'll chat some other time, okay? Good luck. This guy may know something, but if he keeps talking that way, it'll be hard to discern the important part. Besides the fact that, luckily, he isn't deaf. Okie doke. Let's see if he knows how to write. Hey guy, I found a chalkboard for you. If I give it to you, you can write on it, and you won't be stuck just saying yes and no. Do you mean yes, you'll still answer yes and no, or yes, you won't? It doesn't matter. Here, take it. Thank you. You're welcome, man. You see, I wanted to ask you a few questions. Get to the point. So, you're in a hurry now? No. Running out of chalk. A girlfriend of mine fell into the lake. Are you sure you haven't seen her? Very sure. What are you doing here? I have a mission to accomplish. What kind of mission do you mean, if I may ask? You may not. If you have a mission, then you're not a monk, you're a missionary. And you are a twit. Maybe it'd be better to change the subject. Okay. Are you mute or just pretending? Long time since I used Earthling speech organs. Earthling? Don't tell me you come from another planet. Chalk almost gone. So soon? Well, it did last quite a while. Low quality. Shoot, it ran out just when this was starting to get interesting. Anyway, man, if I find something else for you to write with, we'll continue this convo. I'm not very tempted by the idea of chit-chatting with more military types, but if I have no other choice... Huh. This guy's reading. I hope that good habit makes him act nicer than his cohorts. Hello there.
Marine Zachariah O'Connor, at your orders, sir.
What do you mean, at my orders?
Pardon my indiscretion, sir, but I know a superior officer when I see one, even if he's disguised in plain clothes, sir.
Jeez, how funny. Why do you think that?
Because you wear flashy colors to draw attention to yourself, sir. And that is precisely what nobody would expect of a soldier going incognito, sir. If you allow me to make a remark, I believe that was a very intelligent idea, sir.
Well, if you say so. By the way, you could try not to yell when you're talking.
Impossible, sir. I'm hard of hearing, and if I don't speak up, I run the risk of not knowing what the devil I'm saying, sir.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I say to him now?
Soldier O'Connor.
Sir, yes, sir.
You didn't happen to see a girl dropping out of the sky today by any chance?
No, sir. I always wear my ball cap this way, so I'm usually blind as a bat, sir.
Why don't you wear a hat that lets you see?
It's a lumberjack custom to protect our eyes, sir. Keeps the sawdust out on the one hand, and on the other, it keeps the bird doo-doo away when you climb a tree, sir.
What in the good Lord's name can you do for your army if you're half deaf and blind as a bat?
My main task is as a lookout, sir. I used to work as a lumberjack before enlisting, and there's no one in this regiment who can climb a tree as fast as me, sir.
So you climb trees to spy on people? When I see the colonel, I'll have you tried for treason.
You are hilarious, sir. A deaf spy, sir. High treason. Your lady friend must bust her gut with you, sir.
My lady friend?
I meant that girl disguised as a waitress, whose body I couldn't describe without making an indecent comment or two, sir. I'm sure that she's actually an MP with the mission to weed out soldiers who hit the booze too much, sir.
I'd like to see you climb a tree.
With pleasure. But I need rope to do that, and I don't have any here, sir.
Take me to the camp.
Shoot, sir, I can't. People would be surprised to see a civilian snooping around. Someone would recognize you and it would mess up your plans, sir.
Well, whether I'm recognized or not is my problem.
I know you're testing me, and I'll end up with my butt in jail if I fall into your trap. So I'm forced to say, no, sir.
I was told that nobody would bug me if I came in with Soldier O'Connor.
No, sir. Only Professor Pignon is authorized to enter the camp with me, sir.
Who's Professor Pignon?
I've never seen him, sir. I only know that when he gets here, I'm supposed to drive him to the camp and remain at his orders as long as he's on the island, sir. Ah, and I was given a photo. Look.
Which one is he? The monobrow with the wart?
No, sir. The old one is Professor James Simon. Good guy. He retired a year ago, more or less.
So, Pignon is the young one.
Gee, sir. You are a sharp tack. I never would have guessed that in my life.
Have you considered I could have you drawn and quartered for giving away confidential info?
You've got me between a rock and a hard place, sir. I'm damned if I lie, and I'm damned if I tell the truth. I'm just a foot soldier who can't compete with your devilish West Point logic, sir.
Do you know how he'll get here?
I guess you'll be tired, sir.
I meant, what mode of transportation will he arrive in?
I don't know, sir. But whether by plane, train, boat, or swimming, you can't deny he'll be tired. Especially if he comes swimming, sir.
Let's talk about something else.
As you order, sir.
Got a piece of chalk on you?
No, sir, but at school, I learned to make them. It's quite complicated, sir. You have to grate a bit of plaster, mix it with gum arabic, and place the mixture in a test tube, sir.
Okie doke. So, what's the complicated part?
That's all, sir.
I see. Hey, I have another question, O'Connor. Return to your position, soldier, and remember, I'm watching you.
At your orders, sir!
Hey, that might actually work. Now I just need to mix this properly. I'd better not get too close. It's full of sap. The sap isn't quite gum arabic, but it should work. I hope the cap doesn't come off, or I can say goodbye to my pocket and everything in it. And now, shake up the concoction a bit, make sure it's nice and compact, and presto! A real, genuine, homemade piece of chalk made in the true Brian Basco style.
Brian? Oh, Brian!
Hey, Lokelani.
Brian Emerson!
What's on your mind, Kaimi?
You know, I've never ridden a bucking bronco before.
Well, unfortunately, you won't be riding this one either. It's been broken for a long time. I think the last guy to ride it was my ex.
That was Brian, for sure.
No, that was Georgios. He would saddle up and scream, "Hit it, Loki, this one's for you, baby." I would activate the button underneath the bar, and he'd buck back and forth until his perfect little behind was sore. Then I'd turn it off.
When did that bucking bronco stop working?
Let me calculate. Since Georgios returned to Greece, let's see. Georgios was the one before Atahualpa. Atahualpa came before Vincenzo. Vincenzo was right before Nanook. And a bit later there was Joao. Then Victor. Then Abbas. Wool. Lars. Sean. Yeah, so I guess it was about 12 or 13 X's ago.
Your ex was such a lummox that he busted the bucking bronco?
No, but he came from an island where people jump onto bulls. He would hop on and start doing handstands and backflips. He said it was all a matter of balance and foresight, but it didn't seem that simple.
Balance and... Wait a minute, Lokelani. We'll have to talk later.
Okay, guy. See you around.
Balance and foresight. Those are exactly the same words Knife used to describe the essence of surfing. If I could convince him to practice surfing on top of the bucking bronco, then maybe he'd let me borrow his motorboat. The bad thing is, I'd have to fix it first. And my mechanical skills are so bad I can't even screw in a light bulb. I hope it lasts longer than that other piece of chalk. Here you go, mister. Now we can continue our little chat. Now, where were we? Are you mute or just pretending? Long time since I used earthling speech organs. Are you sure you and I have never talked before? Lately, I only use telepathy. Boggles the mind, huh? Where have I heard that phrase before? Wait a sec. Boggles the mind. Hey, I got it. You're Joshua.
Of course, Joshua Nakayama Smith, to be precise. I know you.
Hey, but you can talk. Why didn't you before now?
My cocoa fords must adopt to earthling atmosphere. So long since I talk, I hardly remember. However, I hear my name and I remember how to talk.
Don't you remember me? I'm Brian.
Brian. The famous ufologies.
No, I'm Brian.
Brian Scullery, that retarded anti-UFO moron.
No, Brian Basco. Don't you remember me?
I don't know. You score, you not surely. 'Cause you look like really retarded moron.
Sure, Joshua. Hey, about those extraterrestrials and telepathy, that was just your imagination, right?
I knew it. Typical skeptical lies from moron like Scullery.
Give it up already. That's not me. You and I are pals.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I believe you.
I remember you were great with your hands. Could you help me fix a bucking bronco?
You brought a problem, Scullery? I not give you water in desert?
I'll help you get in contact with the extraterrestrials.
Oh, yeah? Tell me how.
I met you in a crater near Douglasville. I remember your name means liberation.
Big deal. Anyone could know that.
I helped you fix your contacting machine with a bicycle chain and a 10-gauge wrench.
Yeah, I think I remember you. You sure that was you?
You had a telepathic helmet to communicate with UFOs and that kind of stuff.
It's true. Whatever happened to it?
I figured out the musical password which, according to you, opened the dimensional gateway. Then you rose into the sky wrapped in a halo of light and said, "You don't know how much love I'm taking with me, Brian."
Oh, yeah. Now I remember everything. Oh, but you look so different, Brian. I remember you much less debonair and a bit more geeky. So tell me, what do you want to know, my friend?
I remember you were great with your hands. Could you help me fix a bucking bronco?
I'm really sorry, Brian. but I gotta leave as soon as the boat arrives from Honolulu. I have to accomplish my mission.
Give me a full explanation about this other planet now.
I probably shouldn't explain it to you, but I guess I wouldn't have gotten there without your help. The Trantorians abducted me and took me to their planet where they opened my mind, sublimated my spirit, and taught me to communicate by telepathy without using my contacting helmet. My preliminary attempts, more than telepathic, seemed as telepathic as the summertime TV schedule. But now I have a good command of the skill.
Hey, Joshua, getting back to what we were discussing,
Heading back to with our concussion. Pardon me, but you say the silliest things. Look, I'm gonna stop telepathizing with you. You're driving me nuts. Okay, changing subjects. Let's see if you can focus here.
so why did you return to Earth?
I came along with a team of scientists from the planet Trantor on a routine mission. But it looks like things have taken a bizarre turn and, well, I'm not sure what's going on. But Alpha, the big mucky muck on the ship, has given me a mission of vital importance to mankind. Or something like that. I must find a guy named Professor Simon and deliver a message to him. I'll go out in search of him as soon as the boat gets me off this island. You could come with me, Brian.
I hope that Simon is a psychiatrist, because you need one, and a good one.
You're starting to talk like your namesake Scullery, which makes me very sad.
I need you to fix the bucking bronco. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Well, I have always been good at doing odd jobs around the house. Let's make a little trade-off. I'll help you with the bronco, and you help me with my mission, okay?
I don't know. I may find a way out of here before the boat gets here. Yeah, if you fix the bucking bronco, I'll get you off the island and take you wherever you want.
You want me to fix this mess so some schmuck can lend you a silly old motorboat?
Yes, Joshua, that's what I said. Come on, let's see if you can fix this jalopy.
Brian, fiddling with this type of wreck is my personal forte. Don't you worry. We're treading on my main territory.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I broke the fall with my own skull. Yeah, just got a little bump on the noggin.
You think you'll be able to fix it?
I didn't break anything, but thanks.
I was talking about the bronco.
That old antique is practically from the Wild West. But give me a while and I'll figure out why it's not bucking. For now, just find me a 10-gauge wrench and some oil to grease the machinery. 'Cause it's drier than Scullery's brain.
This guy's totally obsessed with 10-gauge wrenches. Hey, Joshua!
That's me. Who's calling?
It's me, Brian.
Brian, dude, what's up?
Exactly. What did you say you needed?
Something to grease the machinery and a 10-gauge...
Joshua, take this lubricant I brought you.
Okay. Oh, excellent. So where's the toast?
There is no toast. It's to grease the machinery.
Oh, yeah? All right.
I brought you some tools, Joshua.
Let's see if there's a 10-gauge wrench in here. Or my tooth enamel will be permanently damaged from turning bolts with my mouth. Well, there's no 10-gauge. I'll have to make do with this 6-gauge and this 4-gauge together. カエルの歌が聞こえてくるよ。ワン、ワン、ワン。
Yeah, good idea. Done. That makes no sense. Yes, that way he can climb up the trees and I can get rid of him. Just watch how riled up he gets. O'Connor, I have something for you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Oh, man. I'll have to make this a bit more obvious. Soldier, let's see if you're as big a man as you say. Grab that rope and climb that tree, now.
Sir, yes, sir.
I believe it's a weapons manual. Yes, now is the time. I bet he won't notice. Mine. I sure hope O'Connor doesn't notice it's missing. Not having doors is a bummer, unless... Now's my chance. It has all the power I need, and then some. I'll just use it for a sec, and he probably won't notice. Well, it seems like O'Connor is none the wiser, but... That way I'll tie up all my loose ends, 'cause you never know, I may use it again. Just in time, O'Connor's coming back. I'll just pretend I never went anywhere.
Done, sir.
Did you hear anything strange while you were up there, soldier?
Just some vehicles off in the distance, sir. But allow me to correct you. You climb a tree to see, not to hear, sir.
All right, O'Connor. At ease. They don't look like they weigh too much. Jeez. Looks like we're making some progress. Whoa, dude. It's too dark from up here, and my spiky hair is blocking the sunlight. I'll go down and see if there's a better view from inside. Okay, down we go. As expected, I can't see a thing, but I guess my eyes will slowly adjust. It looks like a storeroom for keeping old junk. I can hardly see my hand in front of my face, but let's take a look. Oh, holy mother of... I think a sack full of sand just fell on my head or something like that. And that rod of iron I just ran into. Hey, it's a metal detector. I'm definitely holding on to that for later use. Plus, I'll avoid having it fly into my face again. Ouch, that hurt! The worst thing about these tumbles is you get struck by all the objects you're carrying.
And I don't exactly walk around empty-handed. It looks like you can turn the electricity on and off for several places on the beach from here. As far as I can see, there are 6 switches for 6 specific places, plus the general circuit breaker.
So, Brian, you feel like taking a ride on an automatic cow?
Don't tell me you fixed the bucking bronco.
I just finished up my little handiwork. And stop fooling yourself. It's definitely a cow. I've seen it from underneath. And I know whereof I speak.
Whatever, a cow. Yes, siree, whatever you say. But does it work?
Of course. Then let's get moving.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Professor Simon. Come on, we're in a hurry.
You'll have to wait just a tiny bit longer. I still have to run a few errands before we can leave.
Okay. I'll wait for you in my hut. Try and get the move on. Remember, you've got a whole race of aliens waiting for you to finish running your little errands.
My goodness, I'm gonna need to see a shrink if I keep talking with that nutcase. Not that I don't trust Joshua, but I'd better try it out. Loki Lonnie! Can you hit the bucking bronco button, please?
Alrighty, partner. Let's see how much you can take.
Man, this thing is already moving.
Now that I think about it, there aren't many cows in New York, are there?
Ha ha! Well, she's a feisty thing, isn't she? How's it hanging, Knife?
Just what you see, Bri. What about you? How's it hanging?
If I told you that I know how you could start surfing right now, would you lend me your motorboat?
Mate, you are more mythical than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. How can I do that?
You grab your board and follow me.
Okay, mate. I figured it out already. Where's the hidden camera?
No, Knife, this is serious.
Well, it's the lamest serious thing I've ever done. And, mate, have I done a few.
Well, think whatever you want. Look at Lonnie. Could you hit it again?
Right away, Kaimi.
Well, man, what do you think?
Awesome, mate.
So, is it a deal? Can I use your motorboat?
Like, totally, mate. It's all yours.
Yes. The first part of my plan is complete. Now I have to concentrate on the rest. Sneaking into that camp. It looks like the butter I gave Joshua. Why not? It's so effective I can't believe it's not used by mechanics. There's still a nice chunk left. Ooh, it's one of those stands where you can get a souvenir photo taken. I always thought they were a little cheesy, though. I just don't get the humor. I was probably influenced by that dumb photo my mom had hanging on the living room wall, though. Me when I was 6 with a stupid grin and Donald Duck's body. That is so typical. The same muscle-bound surfer as always, with the amazing chick in his arms. Ah, I've reached the heart of the beast. I mean, The place where you stick coins in and the photo pops out? Oh, the lights are turned off. That means the photo stand is either unplugged or, even worse, out of order. Look, Ilani, I wanted to ask you for something.
Brian?
Oh, sorry. I must be the worst waitress in the Pacific. What can I do for you, Kaimi?
No, I didn't mean that. I just wanted to chat with you. What do you know about that photo stand over there?
Oh, it's just another money pit for tourists that my boss set up.
And why isn't it working?
No, it actually works fine. It's probably just not plugged in.
Where can I get my hands on some photo stand tokens? Do you sell them?
No, they normally sell them in the souvenir shop, but since it's closed, if you had a tow truck, you could lift the photo stand platform. Because lots of tourists drop coins in the cracks between them, and there they stay until my money-grubbing boss does a full sweep to gather them up.
Tell me about that Movie Magic makeover software again.
Grease Paint Pro? Isn't it unbelievable?
Could you use Grease Paint Pro to make me look like somebody else?
Yeah, but you'd have to bring me a picture of the person you want to look like, and one of yourself.
Why don't you take my picture? I bet you have the latest state-of-the-art digital camera.
Had is the word. That's the only trouble when your boyfriend is a professional thief.
What were we chatting about?
All you men are the same, so...
I'm gonna take a stroll. See ya later on.
See you around.
Yeah. Let's see if Lokilani is right. Man, it's dark. Who knows what's crawling around down there? There might be a token under the boards, but it's pitch black underneath.
There was nothing as far as my arm could stretch anyway. Trying to get the long-tailed troublemaker to go under there, grab a token, and give it to me? That would rank #1 on any list of outlandish ideas. But in my particular case, I've done nuttier things, and they've worked out in the end. Knowing that lemur's nasty ways, I doubt this'll work. But times are desperate. Come on, little guy. Bring a pretty token to nice old Uncle Brian. That's it, you lovable furball. In you go. I wonder if he's actually following my instructions or lunching on sand crabs. Hello? Good primate. Hey, wait! More whiskey, you sauced little scamp? No? What now? Beer. This is insane. Well, I guess I have no choice but to find my alcoholic lemur a brewski. I'm enslaved to a boozed-up simian. He's pretty darn good at drawing, though.
I wanted to ask you for something.
Oh, sorry. I must be the worst waitress in the Pacific. What can I do for you, Kaimi?
No, I've been walking around in the sun for so long, I'm parched. Give me a beer, please.
Sure thing. That'll be $2.
Well, the truth is, I don't have a cent on me, but I'll pay you back. You can trust me.
Sorry, my boss doesn't let customers run a tab, and I don't trust men that much. While we're on that topic, there's something I wanted to mention.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing. I get the impression that you never listen to me when I'm talking to you, and it really bums me out.
But do you think I would have spent so much time with you if I didn't like hearing you describe the island, your work, Your boyfriends?
That's easy to say, but I need you to demonstrate it. I've got it. I'll ask you a few questions about my ex-boyfriends, and if you're right, I'll give you a beer on the house.
Well, so far I haven't really gotten their names straight, I admit. Plus, you might ask me about a boyfriend you've never mentioned.
That must mean we need more quality time together. Ready?
If I must.
I had a Central European boyfriend who bears a great resemblance to the Colonel. What was his name? Kaimi?
Milo?
Well, alright, but that one was a cinch. I also went out with a Polynesian dude. His name was...
Lopati.
Not bad. Now let's see if you can remember which of my exes was of Indian origin.
Tiru.
Very good. Now for the last one. Which of my ex-boyfriends had the same name as you?
That one I know. Brian.
Now, did you think I'd make it that easy? I want his last name.
That's not fair. Plus, I'm sure you never mentioned it.
Well, of course I mentioned it, silly.
I swear you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
All right, stop it. I mentioned it, period. If you don't remember, that's your problem. Spit it out.
Russell.
Oh, Kaimi. Finally a guy who knows how to listen to a girl. Come here, you've earned a free beer. Though I don't know if I have any left after Kai and Knife's daily 7-beer brunch. Oh, you're in luck. There's one left.
Thanks, Lokilani. It is truly ice cold. If that deadbeat monkey gets a sore throat, I hope nobody blames me.
Are you alright, Kaimi? You look like you're out of it.
Me? Not at all. I'm gonna take a stroll. See ya later on.
See you around.
Little demon, look what your slave brought. I hope he doesn't pass out down there. Little demon? Why, you... That's better. It's so much easier to get tokens back on Coney Island. Well, kid, nice to have met you, but I think it's time to go our separate... Okay. Oh, jeez, he's hitting the bottle again. Where would he end up if I wasn't taking care of him?